paying their last respects. The relatives of Thet Nang Win gather around his coffin to pray. A husband and father, the 37-year-old was one of the victims shot dead over the weekend when security forces fired on anti-coup protesters in Mandalay.
I beg everyone to help ensure that my husband's case is ruled with justice. This country is owned by the citizens and the president is also elected by the citizens.
Myanmar's junta seized power on the 1st of February after alleging fraud in recent elections. Since then, security forces have killed several protesters and arrested or jailed over 600, according to rights groups. But the escalating crackdown has done nothing to quell weeks of massive street demonstrations, nor has it stopped mass walkouts across the public and private sectors. In Yangon, protesters flocked to the Indonesian embassy, angered by reports that it planned to spearhead a regional effort to hold the junta to its promise of holding new elections.
Indonesia is trying to lead the ASEAN to force the Myanmar military government to hold the election that they promised in a year. But this election will not be fair and transparent as it should be.
Meanwhile, Myanmar's military leaders face renewed pressure from abroad. The G7 became the latest bloc to condemn their treatment of peaceful protesters. The US, meanwhile, imposed fresh sanctions on 2 more generals in response to the deaths of protesters over the weekend.